Hello.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so shall we start now?
Okay.
Yep, and today is a video review.
Mm,
Hmm. So do you want to start first?
no.
Okay. Yeah, so the video is about some environmental issues.
Mm,
And then um yeah, one of the main issues is about the global warming.
yeah.
Yeah, the temperature of our earth
Mm,
keep rising. And
mm,
then yeah, for this topic I remember that previously we talked about this. Uh,
mm,
we have some uh, people have some methods. Those scientists have some methods to deal
mm,
with this and are able to to bring down the temperature.
mm,
And for this, yeah, I'm sorry that I can't remember uh, when we talk about this.
mm,
But yeah, we roughly talk about there is a man-made technique
yeah.
which we trying to inject inject something
Mm,
to the sky.
yeah.
And then yeah, I have done some research yesterday. It's a that thing is called calcium carbonate.
Mm,
So we can also call it chalk dust. The chalk
mm,
is 粉笔.
mm,
Yeah, so it's one of the ingredient in chalk dust. And then
mm,
we inject this uh, this thing into the sky, and
mm,
then to create like a, a layer or to create something like cloud, so it can reflect sunlight.
mm,
Yeah, so by doing so we yeah, theoretically we can bring down the temperature.
mm,
And it is not difficult.
mm,
And if people worry about this chalk dust will harm the environment, then yeah, we can actually don't have to worry about this, because this dust can be will return to the
mm,
earth in the form of harmless rainwater. So it will go into the rainwater, and it is harmless.
mm,
Yep, yep. So uh, when tackling these environmental issues, I think the most important thing is technology.
yeah.
And we can also have some other concerns like who should take the responsibility, and who want to do this, when should we do this.
Mm,
And but after all, I still think technology uh, is the biggest factors
mm,
of doing this.
mm,
And yeah, when talking about this, we know that technology we need investment,
mm,
and then investment we need money. Yeah, and then for people to put money into investment,
mm,
or for people uh, how to make people want to invest. So it's about returns.
yeah.
Yeah. So for this uh, environmental protection, and it actually give quite uh, give low returns compared
Mm,
to other investment.
mm,
And yeah, there is one statistic information talk about the cost of the energy we use.
mm,
And then we have the solar energy, right?
yeah.
Uh, a, a device or something to actually uh, turn the sunlight into energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the cost of doing it is actually uh, much higher than other
Mm,
costs.
mm,
So it is still not. worth doing it. Yeah, if you just consider about money, consider about the cost, the return, then it is still very expensive. Yep. So this is a problem. This is an obstacle to uh, to technology. Because if we want to improve this technology to bring down the cost, then we need investment. Yeah. So yeah, but I believe that we will still make it, but need some time. Able to bring down the cost of the those energy is which is environmental friendly. Yep. And then oh yeah, just want to share an interesting facts with you, which is about global warming denial. 否定学说. They are a group of people. They actually deny deny that the global warming is caused by human. It's caused by us. Yeah, and they're trying to um, manipulate the scientific information or trying to mislead people. So that they try to bring down our attention to the environment. Yeah, and then the mastermind behind this global warming denial is actually oil and gas company. Yeah, because they are we call them giant. Yeah, they are a big company, so they have a lot of money, and if all of us pay attention to global warming, so maybe we will try to use others' energies in terms of those fossil fuel. So they're trying to form a group, and then this group of people, their task is to mislead us in a way that we don't have to worry about the environment. Yeah, and then yeah, but recent year, these groups find it hard to find it harder to mislead people because uh, the group of people uh, who stand with the global protection, the environmental protection, is increasing. More and more people join this environmental protection campaign. Yeah, and then one of the famous guy is actually a girl. Yeah, I believe that you heard her name before, or you know her but may not know her name. Her name is Greta Thunberg.
Who is it? I don't.
Her name is Greta. So you may try to search it on Google.
Okay.
She is a little girl from Sweden, and she actually attended a lot of meeting with regard to environmental protection, and she even have a debate with the U.S. President Donald Trump. Yeah, so this girl is actually yeah, doing her way to help to raise our attention to environmental issues. And then I think for normal people like us, it is still very hard to do something for the environmental protection. One thing we may do is like spreading the awareness. Yeah, maybe like to share some video of this little girl.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah, I think this is what we can do at least. And for the video you share in our topic, yeah, we can also share this kind of videos to raise the awareness of people.
Mm.
Yeah, so we may consider to do it on our YouTube channel. Yeah,
Mm.
and then mm, yep. Yeah, I'm going to talk about one. Uh, this is one contract.
Mm.
Yeah, it's called Kyoto Protocol,
Mm.
京都条约.
Okay.
And for this protocol, actually, started in 1919,
Mm.
and then their goal is to reduce the greenhouse gas emission.
Okay.
Yeah, so they have this intention more than 20 years ago.
Mm.
It's 30 years ago. But
Mm.
for the world leader,
Mm.
the US, actually, they uh, they abandoned this and refused to sign since 1998.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, their reason is that they can't do it. So this will actually affect their country development.
Oh.
Yep. And then yeah, for this I think this is a very good reason or excuse.
Mm.
Yeah, because you can't stop a country's development. And then yeah, since the world leader uh, uh, don't join this protocol, so you
Mm.
can imagine that the effectiveness of this contract of this protocol.
Mm.
Mm. Yeah, and for many countries like China, even though China, uh, yeah, uh, is in this contract,
Mm.
um, but the 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 carbon dioxide created by China is also a big figure.
Mm.
Mm. And then this is actually not only the responsibility of China, and yeah, for example, for the for some high-tech products, let's
Mm.
say Apple,
Mm.
they actually built their factory in China.
Mm.
Yeah, so the carbon dioxide created by this Apple company is counted to China. It's not the US.
Mm.
Yeah. So for countries that have a lot of factory like
Mm.
China, then it's very hard um, to maintain the
Mm.
emission of carbon dioxide.
Mm.
Mm. Yeah, and I think the responsibility is should be all of us,
Mm.
every of the user. So we can't do we can't actually do anything to help.
Mm.
Just wait for the technology to improve, and then one day we may bring down the cost of those environmental friendly energy or product.
Mm.
Yep. So yeah, I think these are my sharings today.
Mm. Okay. Mm. Actually, just now you say about the solar energy is still expensive,
Mm.
right?
Yeah,
Mm.
compared to other type of energy.
Uh. Mm. Which I mean, which year which year which year's
The
price do
data
you
comes
refer?
from.
Yeah.
Uh, I think it's 2018, two
Oh.
years ago.
Mm. Yeah. No wonder because now,
Mm.
yeah. now the cost of using the solar energy is cheap. Yeah, it's cheaper than cheaper than any type of energy.
Oh, really?
Including the coal.
Mm. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that is calculated based on a long-term basis, right?
Mm, yeah. It's the lifetime. Like
Mm.
lifetime cost per watt. Mm,
Mm. Mm.
mm.
Yeah.
But mm, yeah. But okay, I can give you a statistic, which
Mm.
is I get from a book. The book name is The Price of Tomorrow,
Okay.
and the writer is actually the uh, the writer is a director. I mean, is a owner, yeah, founder of some technology company. Yeah,
Mm.
so I think the num the figure he provides can be reliable.
Mm. Yep.
Yeah. Mm, okay. The price, mm, the solar energy mm, per watt in US dollar term, okay, in 1950, 1954,
Mm.
price, the price is 256
Okay.
in and in today term, the today the time he write the book is actually I think it's January, January 2020.
Mm.
Mm. So the price, at that day is 82 cents.
Oh.
Mm. And when if you want to adjust for the inflation,
Mm.
reconverting the 1954 purchasing power
Mm.
mm, into today US dollar term,
Mm.
okay, it actually the solar energy cost per watt actually dropped from 2,108
Mm.
to 82 cents per watt.
Mm.
Mm,
Yep.
yeah. So it is a huge improvement. It
Mm.
is also consistent with the Moore's law. Even I think even mm, very consistent. Mm,
Mm. Yep.
mm. Maybe it's over. Yeah, maybe it's over the Moore's law. Yeah,
Mm.
we know
Yep.
because Moore's law suggests every 18 months, right?
Mm. Yep.
But if we do the calculation, I didn't do the calculation. Mm,
Mm.
mm. Okay, and now if we calculate about the lifetime, the lifetime cost, do you know
Mm.
what is the lifetime cost?
Mm.
This
Yep.
is this is actually including the the maintenance cost,
Mm.
like the
Yep.
factory. Mm. For example, if you run a wind renewable energy,
Mm.
mm, or other like the nuclear, mm,
Mm.
and you need to like the wind, you need to place your factory, your plant in a particular particular area.
Mm. Yep.
And also like the nuclear, you also need to follow some rules. Yeah,
Mm.
you can't build your nuclear you can't build your nuclear say, a nuclear plant in
Mm.
the city.
Yeah, just beside others people's house.
Yeah. Mm. So, and actually, you need to, yeah, if you consider this, you need to deliver, you need to transport the energy.
Mm.
Yeah, you need to transport the energy, and the transportation require energy.
Mm.
And also
Yep.
like the core. Mm. You need to you need to mine the core. Mm.
Mm.
You need to mine the core, and you need to transport the core to the factory, to the plant,
Mm.
and you need to burn. Yeah, you need to fire the core,
Mm.
and mm, and uh, to create the energy, okay, to
Yep.
create the electricity. Mm. And also you need to transport the electricity, yeah, through the wire or something.
Mm. Yep.
And the whole cost you need to consider, like the transportation cost, and also mm, mm, uh, the the electricity
Mm.
from the electricity factory
Mm.
to our house,
Mm.
the
Yep.
conversion. So actually, the efficiency is quite low. Mm.
Mm.
And solar, yeah, solar energy, we receive, we directly receive the energy from the
Sunlight.
sunlight,
Mm.
from the sunlight, and we use the energy, we use the electricity, we store, uh, yeah, yeah, we directly convert the sunlight into the electricity, so the
Mm.
efficiency is higher,
Mm.
and we don't need to transport. Mhm.
Yep.
And there is no uh, uh, there is no the issue that we need to um, we need to build a wire we need to build a wiring system to
Mm.
deliver the electricity um, from the plant
Mm.
to our house. Yeah,
Yep.
because everyone can buy the equipment. Yeah,
Mm.
I think I missed the solar plate. Yeah, the solar plate. And
Mm.
put outside your house. Mm,
Mm. Yeah, maybe on the roof.
mm, mm.
Mm.
And so of course you need installation to link. Yeah, yeah, to link the electricity.
Mm.
But this is the one-off cost. Mm,
Yep.
mm,
Mm. And also, I think for the weather in our country is very suitable for this solar
mm,
energy.
mm. Yeah, and also we don't need maintenance. Mm. The
Mm.
solar uh the solar plate. The maintenance cost of the solar plate is actually mm, is a lower. Yeah, it's a lower than other energy. It's a lower. Mm,
Mm.
yeah, because the factory just need to build a plant to produce the solar plate. Mm. But
Mm.
like other, for example, like the wind. Mm.
Mm.
The uh, you want to convert the wind into the electricity. You
Mm.
need to build like mm, the 风车.
Mm. Yep.
Need to build those equipment to generate,
Yep.
yeah, to generate the energy.
Mm.
Mm. So actually, it surprised me. The statistics surprised me,
Mm.
and also this book surprised me.
Oh.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah, because previously I also thought that now solar is still not the time.
Oh.
Mm,
Mm.
yeah. We always have the bias that mm, like this renewable energy is too costly, right?
Yep.
Mm. But mm, we have this mindset since our young, yeah, since we're young, maybe 5 years ago or maybe 10 years ago.
Yep.
But now it's not the case. Hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, about the exponential growth. Hmm.
Yep.
So this is something like paper to the sun. Hmm. Or floating the paper to the moon.
Mm.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah. So actually, I can say, mm, yeah, no need to worry.
Mm.
Yeah, and actually, uh, electricity is the is the most is the most important source. Is the most important criteria
Mm.
mm, for economy. Okay,
Yep.
yeah. So actually, businessmen have the incentive to drive down the cost so he can profit.
Mm.
Mm,
Yep.
we actually on the way. Yeah, and look at the statistics. Look at the solar price.
Mm.
Mm, mm. And uh, but we also need other technology to support, like the battery technology. We need
Mm.
to store uh we need to store the energy from the sunlight.
Yep. And also
Yeah.
the battery is actually not environmental friendly. If that battery um, can't be used anymore, we need to throw it away.
Yeah. I mean the battery is can be charged. You know
Yeah, chargeable one, right?
yeah, chargeable one.
But
Mm,
they still have the lifetime. Yeah, maybe some technology can improve on this.
but the lifetime, I think the lifetime is quite long. Is it 10 years or
Oh.
yeah, I'm not sure.
Mm-mm.
What is the battery lifetime of our car?
Around 2 years.
Oh,
Mm.
no, no, uh, uh, I mean, I mean not the X house, not the X house of the electricity. I mean, it's the electricity box.
Electricity box.
I mean, uh, yeah, the 电箱.
Ah, yeah, the portable one, right? Uh,
Ah,
yep. I think I'm saying the same thing.
oh,
Around 2 years. Maybe if for your new car, maybe it can last for 3 years or 4 years, but after that, it's around 2 years.
mm,
Mm.
oh, yeah.
Yep.
Mm.
And the battery
So,
actually, uh, those those shop that sell the battery give you 1 year's warranty.
mm,
Yeah, so after 1 year, you need to be prepared.
mm. Yeah. Uh, Actually, I have no clue of this kind of information. Mm.
Mm.
I also don't know what is the battery lifetime of Tesla car, because it's totally uh run by the electricity, right?
Yep.
The, yeah, the car energy is fully come from the electricity.
Mm.
Mm.
Yep.
No, mm.
Mm.
And also like mm, we also have other car, mm, uh, like the
Like those,
Honda.
yeah, like those hybrid car, right?
Yeah, yeah. Mm. So, if if that car the energy can only store 2 years like that,
Oh,
then why
oh
people
no,
want to buy the car?
oh no, no, no. Yeah, I think I'm not talking about the same thing. We are not talking the same thing. Um, so now you are talking about the battery for those hybrid car or
Uh,
electric car.
uh, yeah,
Just now I'm talking about the battery for every
for
car.
yeah, for mobile car, right? Yeah, I know.
Mm.
Hmm.
Yeah, um, yeah, for your information, let's take an example of Honda Jazz.
Hmm.
It's a compact car, not a big car. And then
Hmm.
yeah, it is hybrid and yeah, not all, but some of the uh, Honda Jazz is a hybrid car.
Okay.
And then for the battery, the manufacturer actually give uh 8 years warranty.
Wow. Hmm.
So it means that the lifetime is around 9 years.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
I
more
know.
than 8 years.
Hmm. Yeah.
Mm,
Hmm.
yep. And the
Hmm.
cost of replacing it is, I heard from them is less than 10,000.
Hmm.
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
cost is keeping decreasing.
Hmm. Yeah. Because this kind of battery is portable, right? So, mm, of course, we have some wire to link,
Mm,
but it no longer to need to fix in your car and cannot be replaced.
yep.
Mm, yeah, good information.
Mm,
Yeah, okay. So, okay, another statistic come from some website. It's actually mm, talk about actually one third of the
mm.
carbon emission is come from the agriculture.
Oh, okay.
Mm, yeah, one third. Mm. So
Yeah, it's a big amount.
yeah, it's a very big amount. Mm.
Mm. Where does this actually come from? I
You
mean
mean
the carbon dioxide.
mm, uh, I actually also not sure. Mm.
Oh,
But
then
maybe
this
it's
is a mm,
like the heating, like the heating creation mm, or some mm, okay. The one that including the production and uh including the fertilizer
oh,
施
mm,
肥. Mm.
yep.
Yeah. The sources I think is the sources the sources is reliable because mm, this is come from like the science magazine. Mm.
Mm,
Yeah, of course I search from online. I search from
yeah.
internet. Mm. But the source seems like it is come from a science magazine or something like that. Mm.
Yeah, as long as it's not from the global warming denier. Yeah, because they
Yeah.
will mislead. Mm,
Yeah. Yeah. Uh, so it actually suggests us some way
mm.
to drive down mm, the carbon emission.
Oh, okay. What are the
Maybe
methods?
uh actually there are some technology in the agriculture. I mean in farming,
Mm,
technology relating to the farming.
mm.
Mm. But I think I can't understand those technology.
Oh,
Mm,
yep.
mm, mm. Uh, mm, and yeah, and in the video we also see one mm, we also see we also get some information.
Mm,
Uh, the speaker say uh, we need we need to convert or we need to transform the agriculture to the absorber of the carbon emission or something like that, right?
Yep.
Mm, mm, yeah. So maybe we need to plan. We need to plan. We need to plan. Say, we need to plan more plant.
Mm.
Yeah. To uh to make our environment more green.
Mm. Yeah, but it is also a problem. Yeah, because the cost of the land is very high. So they need uh some incentive to do so.
Mm. Why not? Why not? Why not we build? We build. I mean, why not we plant our plant?
Mm.
Yeah. I mean, we plant those uh, green plant
Mm.
on the sky.
Oh wow.
For
Well,
example,
mm.
we have many highway, right?
Ah, yep.
Yeah. The highway is actually uh is is built. Um, I mean, uh, it is uh, it's not on the land. It's
Oh,
not on the land.
I s- are you mentioning about the flyovers?
Uh, what is it?
Uh, yeah, it's like a bridge, but it is not a bridge. It is built on it's not on the ground.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
talking that.
Mm.
So yeah, we can build some infra some building. Yeah, we can
Mm.
build some building. Which have a very large a very large area.
Mm.
Mm, mm. So
Yep.
it doesn't require uh, 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 it doesn't cost you much land. It just need a very small place.
Mm.
So you can build uh, you can build like mm, uh, a corner. Yeah, I mean actually is a ceiling corner or something like that.
Mm.
圆柱体.
Mm.
And and yeah, and this is like the mm, yeah, the size is like the silicon, and this is to the sky.
Oh.
Uh, but to the sky, and uh, at the end, yeah, at the end of the silicon, we build we build a very large base. Mm.
Mm.
So we can put some uh uh some some salt, some little, and
Yeah, soil.
yeah, some soil. And we can plant some green plant on that.
Mm.
Mm.
Yep.
So I think it's okay. Yeah, it's
Mm.
okay. Mm.
Yes. Yes. Trying
Mm.
to make
So
use of the limited space.
and also uh, we also can okay. Did you go to the okay? Uh, I believe I believe you have went to the Aeon, right?
Yep. Yep.
Mm. And there are many plants. I mean, this is like the tongue.
Yeah, around
Yeah,
the building, right?
yeah, around the building, outside the building. Yeah,
It
we also
are
can
they
try this.
are they
Mm.
real plants?
I think it's real one. Mm.
Oh, I was curious sometime in the past. I'm not sure whether it's real.
Mm. Mm.
Mm.
Yeah. You also can try this this uh this 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 kind of mm, yeah
Mm.
planting.
Yeah, good.
So
And I suppose that this is more common in Singapore, is it?
uh I think yes. Yeah, I want to say yes, but my uh I cannot recall. I cannot recall my memory about uh, uh, about this type of architecture.
Yeah, never mind.
Okay.
Yep.
Mm, yeah. So, in the conclusion, we need to look at the statistic.
Mm.
Mm,
Yes.
yeah, and we need to look at the latest statistic. Otherwise, we may fall in the trap. Mm,
Mm.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah, like the solar energy, and also like the agriculture.
Mm. Yes.
Okay, so this is my shame for today.
Mm. Yep. But after all, uh we still need yeah, we still need to consider the cost, right? Like the
Mm,
solar energy.
yeah.
Um Maybe one day when it is low enough, we will
Mm,
change to this type of energy.
mm,
I mean for individual, not the whole population.
mm. Actually,
Mm.
in the book, yeah, The Price of Tomorrow,
Yeah. Yeah.
the writer actually uh, predict that we will have a free energy in future.
Oh, free energy.
Free energy. You just need to buy the device. I mean
Yep.
the solar plate and install on your house, mm, and you can enjoy free energy.
Yeah,
And
it's
mm,
good.
and mm, and okay, but about the storage, beside of the battery,
Mm.
uh, he also suggests that we actually have mm, other method to substitute, or actually it's not a substitute. Sorry, this is actually a
Mm.
complement,
Oh,
a
okay.
complement to that method. Mm. Mm, mm, we can store our energy into battery, mm,
Mm.
and if our neighbor need the battery, we can borrow them.
Oh, it's like sharing the same battery.
Yeah, yeah, and also if we have excess energy, I mean
Mm.
if we have excess electricity,
Mm.
mm, like in our country, we can generate the electricity very easy, right? Mm.
Yep.
But it is but it is but it's not the case in some other country. Mm.
Mm.
So we
Yes.
actually can export the energy uh to the area, mm,
Mm.
and to other country.
Yeah, and some for some countries that have deserts,
Mm.
then yeah, they can also do so to trying to export export the
Mm.
energy.
And also like the place, like the Samoa.
Oh yeah, it's desert. Yeah, just I
Yeah.
mentioned just now.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah, it can place. Mm, you can place a lot of solar plant on that.
Yep. Yep.
So I think the cost of building the infrastructure is very low, right?
Mm.
Compared to other, you need to build a factory first.
Yep.
Mm. So for this, you just need a lot of solar plant, mm,
Mm. Yep.
and some wire.
Mm.
Okay, so this is my shame for today.
Mm. Yep. So I also have finished my sharings.
Mm.
Mm.
Okay, let's put an end from today.
Okay. Yeah, thank you for your time, Eric.
Thank you and goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye.
That's all for today's conversation.
Mm.
Mm. How do you feel? Did you enjoy the conversation? Please tell us what you think of our conversation, and sometimes we may include one or two critical thinking questions in the comments. I know it's very hard to answer for most of the people, but if you have quote unquote critical answers for these critical questions, please share it with us. And we are not native speakers. If you found any vocab or grammar mistakes that we made, Please also comment to let us know because we want to learn more and improve ourselves. Remember to like and subscribe to us. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.